His tie clip is a micro-alarm.
Undo the tie first.
Tie clip signal's dead.
Stop her!
2 down. How many more downstairs?
6 in the lobby, 3 in the east corridor. You'll need to take the exterior wall. The file's downloading. There's a second layer encryption on his phone, Arcadia's format.
Arcadia. They were after him too. Those are our faces.
Marseille, Moscow, same year, same file number pre-fill.
We weren't recruited.
We were taken.
Not orphans. Abducted.
My father is still alive. The file says he died in a car crash, but the signature was forged. I know that signature. He sent me postcards every year.
Every time an agent gets close to earning full freedom points, the system automatically assigns a lethal final mission. That's why no one's ever really gotten out.
We're not the first. Everyone before us died on their 12th point.
Someone's been watching us. Not just tonight. Every mission we've run. Same person. Same exfil route.
She's waiting for us to come back. She knows we read the files.
Your blade's fast enough, but if they've got snipers, you'll need range. Then let her wait. But we set the direction. She's not coming for us. We're going for her. She put a bounty on us. Let's show her what a bounty can't buy.
The safe needs his fear signature. Scare him. Data's downloading. Triple encrypted, all Arcadia format.
Are our family's coordinates in there?
Yes. Marseille hospital room number, Moscow dance school classroom number, and a third set of coordinates, encrypted. I need more time.
Agava, Black Lily, 3 minutes, top floor.
3 helicopters approaching the building from different angles. All exits blocked. Not a pickup, a siege.
Let her stack. The more chips she puts in, the harder she loses.
3 guards in the east corridor, I'll handle them. You take the elevator shaft, see you on the top floor. Surveillance loop is up, guards' weapons are all disabled. She's alone, top floor suite, back to the entrance. I put the files in the system myself. I needed to filter out the ones who could make it this far. I need help destroying Arcadia.
You let us think you were the enemy.
Because you needed a target to hate to make it this far. The council's vote is split. 2 voted for execution, 1 is willing to negotiate. I need someone willing to be left behind, badly injured but alive as bait to draw out the entire council.
I've died once already.
We don't need dead bodies. We just need them to think we're dead.
I can simulate both our comm signatures.
I can only take 1.
Then let them think we're dead. But I'm not dying. Then we die together. And come back together.
Five skyboxes. They left it for us.
Lot number 1.
The current Nighticle isn't one person.
The candidate successors are us.
The council's vote is split. You need to convince.
Then we'll be the last.
She recognized me.
Then let her see.
Instructor, what was the last lesson? Learn to kill the one you least want to kill. Wrong. The last lesson was when I added myself. Learn not to kill anyone who doesn't deserve it. First mission. Someone shot at you from behind. I altered the trajectory, made it graze your shoulder.
Why?
That day was my birthday. If my daughter had lived, she'd be your age. I've already sabotaged the council voting procedure. I am the council's 5th disbandment vote.
She's activated the Ice Palace self-struct sequence. The Foundation is nuclear subgrade blast structure. Once the dome seals, everyone inside is buried alive. But there's a flaw. The 5th level pipeline beneath the ice.
Nadia, take the former Nightingale and all the girls out through the pipeline. I'm staying. To face White Widow.
I'm not leaving if you're not.
You go first. I'll hold her off and catch up. Black Lily, that's an order.
Be quick.
Clear. ID is White Widow. She left a message. On the gas chamber wall, she spray painted a door. It says, "The door is open. Run."
This is my 12th point. I can't leave. There's a debt I haven't repaid.
Then we go to her coordinates, but first we need to see someone.
Your footsteps sound just like hers. Every time she ran in, she always led with her left foot. The door is open.
Three challenges. Sasha, no close combat. Nadia, no ranged weapons.
Sasha's mother was admitted to the hospital nearly a month before her birth date. Nadia's father signed the death certificate for the car crash. The witness was Arcadia's chief lawyer.
Arcadia wasn't originally an intelligence agency. It was an underground rescue network. I restructured the rescue network into an assassination organization. I can't kill anymore. Beside every assassination target, there's a child.
The code name is both Shackle and Weapon, but she can choose not to kill. I went to see your mother. This isn't a bargaining chip for forgiveness.
White Widow. Coordinates behind the spray-painted door in the Ice Palace shaft. She hid a data card. This is the only evidence she could leave behind. Then don't let her die for nothing.
Where is the original 3rd tape? Destroyed. But White Widow left an old file. On the title page is a note. It says where the copy is hidden. It's her handwriting. The copy still exists, hidden with someone she trusted. That person is me. The tape is right here. But I won't just hand it over. Only the person who gives the right answer can take it.
What did she say?
I knew you'd come. Arcadia should be terminated. All agents should be given their freedom, but freedom isn't mine to give. It belongs to the points. If I cast a yes vote now, Blackmont's and Iron Orba have already defected. White Widow's voting rights can be exercised by Grey Dove under the Council's succession flow.
The new Nightingale must be nominated by the Council. Term, permanent. Special clause. Either of the two can withdraw at any time, of her own accord.
The debt is paid to all agents still alive.
The code name is both Shackle and Weapon. Shackles can be unlocked. Weapons can be laid down, but you will always be children trained as killers. None of us are saints, but we can choose not to kill. If there are two people listening to this tape, you are not partners. You are each other's witness. Where there is a witness, lies cannot be rewritten.
White Widow was sending money to someone every month. The recipient of these transfers is Iron Orkin. She was running an entire intelligence network. White Widow left us evidence. Iron Orchid owes us an answer.
Iron Orb was my partner right then. We ran one last mission together.
This is the location of the first Nightingale's last mission before she turned herself in.
The signal is coming from an abandoned farm outside Moscow. She activated a backup protocol. She's waiting for us.
I knew you'd come. Before she died, White Widow sent me one last private transmission. Just 2 words. Catch them. This map contains coordinates of every girl still waiting to be rescued. Every one of them is a candidate for early-age operative training, abducted by Arcadia. I'm here to finish what White Widow started.
Why did you choose to wait for us here?
This is where my daughter is buried. I couldn't protect her back then. The least I can do now is give this map to someone who can finish this.
One of these coordinates matched a DNA sample in Grey Dove's archive. That girl is at the school White Widow built. I'm taking this map. When every coordinate has been cleared, I'll come back and tell you.
This point and this gun, return them to the Council for me. What I need is for someone to turn every coordination on that map into a road home.
Today I'll stand guard here and wait for news.
The last coordinate on this map is blank. That's your daughter's place. One day you'll fill it in.
I won't be here long. Once the first patch of coordinates is activated, I'm going back to Moscow. It's what I owe my daughter.
How long have you been tracking these alone?
First lesson, not combat, walking. How to walk barefoot on ice, how to make no sound.
If your hand shakes, don't shoot. Wait until it's steady, then decide.
Retinal scan, voice print recognition, real-time pulse detection, 3 locks. It's her will in Tokyo. 2 names side by side. Agava, Black Lily.
White Widow entrusted her will to me for one reason. My heartbeat has never faltered on a mission. That's why the locks recognize me.
The financial records are for the Council. They don't need to be made public, just archived. I wasn't the only one she locked in that gas chamber. She tested over 20 trainates that way. Every time she opened the door at the critical threshold, only one girl didn't make it through. Her name was Erin. She was Iron Orga's daughter. She was in the gas chamber too long, not because White Widow wouldn't open the door, because the Council demanded a full test cycle. By the time she pressed the release, the girl's heart had already stopped. After that, she applied for a transfer out of Toxin's instruction. It was denied. So she started wiring my freedom points to Iron Oracle. Tell her I'm not asking for forgiveness. I just want Erin's name to live a few lines longer on this page.
White Widow added one last note to her will. This black box isn't for Sasha, it's for Nadia.
If your hand shakes, don't shoot. Wait until it's steady, then decide whether to pull the trigger. You didn't shoot that time. You put the gun down. That was your best score. Not hitting the bullseye, refusing to kill someone who didn't deserve it.
I was the one who sent my daughter into the training camp. Not because I was forced, but because I believed Arcadia's lies. I put my faith in the wrong thing. After her daughter died, White Widow started wiring anonymous donations. Erin didn't have any points. She only had a mother. The council chair has only one hiding place left. A decommissioned codename.
This signature? The indentation depth matches exactly with the transfer order in Prague.
I accidentally killed a child's mother. She grew up, earned her freedom points, but chose to stay. She became the council chair.
That's Black Mamba.
She was never just an instructor. She's the current council chair.
After the Ice Palace vote, her tracking signal vanished.
She left through a branch line off the 5th level pipeline. It's not on any blueprint.
She made contact with the clone and got a small metal box. She didn't stand down. In the auction hall, she told me, "You were always my best student." It was a clue.
A clue to what?
The best student finds the right path in the dark. Both roads lead to the same place.
The old training camp. Arcadia abandoned it years ago.
She knows I'll go there. She's waiting for me.
This time I go alone. She's my instructor. I owe her one last lesson. She's your instructor. You're my partner. I owe her a bullet, and you owe me a coffee. I knew you'd come. What I said in the ice park was true. You were always my best student. But I was also the council chair, the one who conducted final evaluations on every trainee. Years ago, Upper Command proposed preemptively eliminating a batch of unsuitable trainers. I signed off after assessment, but I tested every single one of those marked for elimination. If they could survive the extreme conditions I set, their files were removed from the purge list and transferred to a special development track. You made it through. Your file was never on that list.
Why didn't you just refuse the purge order outright?
I couldn't expose myself back then. I needed the council chair's authority to keep altering the other trainers' files. If I'd openly refused, my evaluations would have been voided and the next rotating chair would have been even more ruthless. I left the original here so you could judge for yourself.
That may be true, but it's not the whole story. What did you exchange with that clone in the pipeline?
This is my son. I got pregnant on a mission years ago. Arcadia doesn't allow agents to keep offspring. I placed him with an ordinary family in Prague, wired money every month through a forged anonymous account. The 5th council member found before the Ice Palace vote and handed me this box. Said it held a recent photo of my son.
The person who provided the photo is White Widow. She arranged it in her will.
The last lesson back then was wrong. It wasn't learn to kill the one you least want to kill. The real last lesson is learning to find the right path in the dark, then judge whether that path is worth walking to the end. You finally surpassed me, not in combat skill, but in the ability to make choices in the dark. There's a backdoor in Arcadia's point destined source code. I used my points to buy the trainees a way out.
Why didn't you execute it by yourself?
Because I signed the purge order. I've unlocked the system with my authority, but you're the one who needs to execute the final command. My son asked me why I wire money anonymously every month. I said it was a debt I owed. He asked to whom. I said to everyone whose name I ever signed on a piece of paper. I recorded the full biometric data safe needed for the backdoor unlock from the sides, along with the corresponding temporary authorization key.
Then let's finish what she left unfinished.
Black Mamba completed the first 2 verifications through the terminal. The third requires a live pulse. I know every single one of those codenames. Some are already dead. Some are still on the run. Some are hiding in shelters they built themselves. And some were never found. I thought I'd laugh after executing that command. But I'm just tired. It's not sadness. It's a kind of quiet I've never felt before.
The one thing I've never regretted in my life is recording those 3 tapes before I turned myself in. The encryption key hidden in the 3rd tape was the original trigger protocol for this backdoor.
I still owe 1 point. This is my freedom point. Not issued by the council. I gave it to myself. These words were left by someone else. I came today to leave my own. Sasha.
I don't remember who saved me the day of the crash, but I remember their footsteps, very light, like a ballet dancer's.
Every time I left this rehearsing, Al, I used to leave my dance shoes here thinking one day I'd come back to wear them again. I don't need to anymore.
Arcadia's rules have finally been rewritten, not by a purge order signed by the council chair, but by a final line of code entered by 2 free agents with their own hands.
If I'm dead, this message will auto-send after the back door is activated. I'm no saint. I'm just someone who spent too long in the dark and one day found the Aurora.
The light stays on. Leave it for the next one who finds their way. I was thinking the same thing. Get up. Fall again. This time, put your palms down first. What do you need a piano for? This shelter can't just have combat training. If all they have is discipline, it's just another training camp. This piano belongs to instructor Nadia. Learn this when not fighting. Where did you learn that?
Before I was taken, my mother taught me. I don't remember her face anymore, but I remember this melody.
A massive list of ex-Arcada agents. The figure far exceeds our beds. Then we expand. The real problem is, none of these people were ever taught how to live in the ordinary world. Then we teach them.
This is the last file the first Nightingale left me before she turned herself in. Not to create killers, to shelter girls the world had abandoned.
I was once a battlefield medic. The shelter became a training camp. I write this to leave evidence for the girls who survived. Proof that they were children taken in.
That was her real name. She crossed it out herself. Nightingale wasn't a code name. It was the name a girl she saved gave her. She hoped this name could live on as a shelter.
If the first Nightingale were still alive, she'd probably want a room with a view of trees.
Then we'll carve her real name into the cornerstone at the entrance. The first cornerstone doesn't need a name carved into it. Use this. This door's been open long enough.
I've killed people before. I'm not sure if this place takes people like me.
I've killed people before too. The door is open.
Is this place called Nightingale? I found the same name in the belongings of an agent who's already dead. She was my roommate in the training camp. The night she was ordered to be eliminated, she said one thing to me. If someone ever tells you the freedom points are real, don't hesitate, just go.
What was her name?
Codename Daisy.
Have you seen any of your former students?
I wasn't sure what the shelter needed, but I heard there's an old piano here, so I thought maybe you could use a few more instruments.
Are you Nadia's partner?
When she was little and dancing, she needed someone from below the stage. She'd look back and check I was still in my seat. Later, she stopped looking back. Now she's here teaching others to aim. I wanted to come see how she teaches.
Yes. Do you want some coffee? This is harder than any mission. A mission has a target. Walking only has yourself.
Do you still remember your final assessment in the training camp? I hid outside and cried. Not from fear, because I realized I was getting calmer and calmer in the dark. Less and less like a person. It's still like that now. It's different. Now I'm awake.
I don't remember the first Nightingale being able to write music.
She never sang in front of anyone. This was for the girl who called her Nightingale. She pressed this sheet music into the girl's palm.
The kidnapped girl has been received by the local Red Cross. She's asking for our names.
Did you tell her?
No. Then tell her both of our names. Has anyone ever told you what your real name means?
No. But I've decided, wherever I go from now on, I'm using this name.
Then from now on, that's what I'll sign for you. Sasha.
We told her that sentence that day in the factory. She remembered.
I know.
Thank you.
Someday someone here will play better than me. But right now, I feel like I need to finish these 4 bars.
I finished the whole melody. It took a lot of nights. Can I play it on the day the shelter is completed?
What's the name of this song?
Nightingale.
Good.
What's in your pocket?
The next cornerstone. Does that old telegraph still work?
Yes. The nightingale does not sing. The nightingale only listens in the dark. When she hears someone who cannot find their way, she opens a door for them. The door is open. The light is on too.
A small town in a disputed border zone in Eastern Europe. No safe house, no contact, just one blurry record from years ago. Grey Dove just received an encrypted transmission. The girl at those coordinates is still alive. She's being held by a local armed faction. They don't know her identity, only that someone put a bounty on her DNA sample.
This is the last one.
I recommend a night infiltration. Suppressed weapons to clear the perimeter. I'll set up sniper overwatch from the roof. You enter through a ground floor window. This time I'm not bringing my dagger. This. Every mission, I place a stone at the entrance. This is the last stone. After this mission, I won't need to place stones anymore.
You've never asked me why I place a stone before every mission. I know. You don't place them for anyone else. You place them for yourself. A stone means you'll come back.
The commander of that local armed faction has a record in Arcadia's old files. He once purchased former agent identity intel at an underground auction, used it to hire private military. If that girl's identity has already been confirmed, this rescue might not be an extraction, it's a trap.
If you want to abort, there's still time.
It's not a trap. It's the final exam. The Nightingale Council has 1 vote left to cast. This girl is that vote.
This is a key. Not for opening doors, for knocking on them. Someone will answer.
Multiple armed hostiles advancing up both stairwells simultaneously.
Vehicles arriving outside. They knew someone was coming.
Nadia's still on the water tower. She's pinned down by reinforcements. She can't exfit.
If you go back up now, neither of you might make it out.
Then all 3 of us come out.
Get in!
This one doesn't count. You didn't place the stone, but you got her out. Make it up next time.
Will the person who gave me the stone come see me?
Yes. When she's not watching over others, she'll come watch over you. What is that stone, really? You place one every mission. From my home in Marseille, the day I was taken at 7. Kept it to mark I was still alive. That girl needed it. I don't need it anymore. Why not leave the real thing? The shape of it here is enough.
More kidnapped girls need retrieval. The file specifically says requesting Nightingale assistance.
Requesting Nightingale or requesting Arcadia? The new Nightingale.
The new Nightingale has 2 people. We go together.
Then together.
Every coordinate on this map has been cleared. Each one has become a real road home.
Not retiring, we just won't take missions under code names anymore. Our real identities are now registered with Red Cross societies in multiple countries.
When did you decide this?
From the first moment we saw those files. It took a long time to reach the day we could set down our code names.
I'll keep living at the shelter. Be a knife-throwing instructor. And look after that old piano on the side.
No need to think of some pound of gadded you and put this not a self.
No need for successors. The council keeps running, but no more chair, no more points, no more termination missions.
This is for the one from Paris.
The Kant line bears 2 names, Sasha and Nadia. The Nightingale only listens in the dark. Whenever you knock, someone will answer.
Are you the one who received the broadcast?
Yes. I brought this.
The shelter is waiting for you. No more Takika from now on. No more Black Lie either. Our real names. Then let's start thinking now.
We are the Nightingales. We do not sing to be heard.
We sing so those in the dark may find their way home.